And stepping in is the speedy Ellie De La Cruz.
The shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
The pitch. Not close with that one, and we're underway here in the home opener. The next pitch misses, 2-0. And the righty deals. There's a strike. Swing and a foul straight back. Kicks and fires. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Jonathan India stands in here, takes ball one low. Fly ball down the line. Wallner gets under it, squeezes it, and there's one away. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. That's a laser base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Matt McClain swings through it for strike one. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And it's into the gap. One run's in. In there, he's safe, and they lead by 2.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. The 0-1. And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That misses, and it's 2-2. That one ripped right center field. Bader going back some more, and it's off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 3-zip. He's in there.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. In the air, foul off first. Kirilov makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop.
Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Now he breaks his bat. Picks it up with the bare hand. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. I think he made his pitch on the mound. 2-strike count, made him chase way outside the zone, but just couldn't get him to miss, and somehow he fouled.
Oh, he dropped it. Lindor hung up in a rundown now. Tag, and they got him. So an error on the play, but they get the out anyway.
That is the third baseman.
Here's Royce Lewis. a base hit up the middle. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. Now the tag at third, and they got him. So man aboard. The batter will be Michael Conforto. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Lewis off of first with 2 away. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Benson going back on this one. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Welcome back. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Will Benson. And first offering is fouled off. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Brings it in. 1 down. Jake Cronenworth, the next to hit for the Reds. First offering misses the mark. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid, he played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. Now 3-0.
Yeah, and when he came up to the big leagues, just seeing how quickly he was comfortable, looked like a veteran player, and just solid skills all the way around. To me, he was kind of that sneaky favorite player that I had.
2 away. Versatile player defensively, can play all over the place. In college, he was a two-way guy. They not only used him as a middle infielder, but he closed games, and the Rays actually used him that way. Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out. Back at Target Field, here's Alex Kirilloff. The wind and the pitch. Friedel makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Here's Nolan Gorman. First pitch, not close. That one missed.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That one is absolutely belted. Fraley going back for it. Still going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Hebert Ruiz now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. So 2 down. Matt Wallmer, the next twin up to hit. Fraley really on his horse for it. Puts the squeeze on it, and that's the 3rd out. Back in Minnesota, new inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. That one ripped. Base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And gone! A big blow to the home fans, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-0. Now it's going to be Matt McClain. And a foul ball.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Now batting. The
Man
designated
at first, Joey Votto, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one wrapped foul. And he deals. Just missed.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2. McLean on at first, nobody out. And now 2-2. Swung on, belted. Bader going back some more, looking up, didn't quite have enough. Throw behind the runner, they've got him doubled off. Now TJ Friedl. And first offering is fouled off. Friedl measures 5 feet 10 inches, 27 years old, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. Pitch misses there, 1-1.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner guys to help him out in the gaps.
Wallner pulls it in on the run. Bottom of the inning, here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Ashcraft back to work. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple gold gloves and a platinum glove, multiple all-star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
De La Cruz to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Gavin Sheets, the next twin up to hit. And a base hit right there. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
And that's a base hit. So that's 3 straight hits with 2 outs, and the bases are loaded. In there safely.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Runners on first and third, 2 away. De La Cruz makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. There's a strike.
1-1.
The wind to kick the pitch. This one in the air, right field. Wallner makes the catch, and there's one away. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Will Benson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good eye right there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a miss. Now 2-1. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jake Cronenworth now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Conforto drifts towards it, drops into the glove, and that is that. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. The right-hander back to work. Swings through that.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Gorman into second, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
You'll one. And that'll fall for a base hit. Now a long throw home. Tag, safe at home. And now just a 2-run deficit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run.
Comes through with the RBI. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
De La Cruz tossed to second, over to first, safe. So the batting order turns over. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Bader runs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Righty to the plate. Runner goes again. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. That fires up the home crowd, and it ties it up. It's 5-5. And the batter now, Gavin Sheets. And that one fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Can't field it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Cronenworth on the move towards the line and makes the grab. And we go to the top of the 5th. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Well, these Reds, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident. Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
India now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Reds certainly hit on their first-round pick in 2018 where they took Jonathan India, the former Florida Gator. He turned into the National League Rookie of the Year in 2021.
Just an incredible season with the Cincinnati Reds that year.
Righty delivers. Now a screamer into the outfield. Flashes the leather on the running catch. That's out number 2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Fraley up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Oh, and 2 now. Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
No, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
And the 0-1. That's a slider for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Swing, and he popped it up. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Michael Conforto. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Alex Kirilloff, the next Twin up to hit. 0-1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
And a pitch. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Cut off, now a throw home. Saved. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Nolan Gorman, the next Twin up to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
The catcher,
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, T.J. Friedl. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Giovanni Moran.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Then he pops up the bunt. Kirilloff makes the catch, and there's one down. And now Tyler Stevenson. And first offering is fouled off. Moran goes 6'1". He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider. The 0-2. Got him. 2 gone now. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. In there for strike one.
Your attention, please. Cincinnati Red. Number 15, Nick Senzel.
That's inside. And 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Threw it by him. Back at target field. Well, we go bottom 6. And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner.
Now pitching is Red. Number 56, Zach.
The pitch.
Tom.
Late with the swing there.
Well, these Twins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
Got him. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Harrison Bader will hit next.
The center fielder, Harrison.
And there's the strike. And the 0-2. De La Cruz moving under it. Snags it for the second out. Here's Francisco Lindor. He's already homered here in this one. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Moran back to work. They say it went.
0-1's the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Pitching for Cincinnati.
The 0-1.
Number 11, Corey.
Ripped to first, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
So they turn things over to the righty, Dylan Floro.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. And 2 away to start the 7th. Jonathan Indy at the plate. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strike. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Gavin Sheets. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Michael Conforto will climb in. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And that's a fair ball. Sheets around second, headed for third. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it costs them a run. And now Alex Kirilloff. Fraley makes the grab. 2 down. Nolan Gorman digs in now. Left field. Fraley really on his horse for it. Puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. Back in Minnesota, we go to the 8th. In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. On the ground. Lindor on to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Next for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Slow roller up the middle. On to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Votto stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
In the dirt. Slings to first, and Votto is retired. That's. And welcome back. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
The catcher, Keibert Ruiz. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Red, number 39.
And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And fouled off. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Waller, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And now the count is even.
1-1.
Kicks and deals. Way out front for strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Harrison Bader, the next twin up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Lee makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedl. On the mound now for the Twins, Yohan Duran.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Next offering misses, ball 2. Just off the inside edge, so definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Flips the corner, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Grounded to Gorman. Over to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. Swings through that one. Duran, in his second season, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Right-handed reliever. Got him swinging. So they're down to their final out. And now the right fielder, Nick Senzel. Went down on strikes his first time through. Check swing went around. It's 0-1. There's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
The 0-2. And a curve is down and in. That one missing inside. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Reds, 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 38,649. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.
1.